Right, here is our digipack, and these are the outside panels. Starting from left to right, we have the front cover, because we have the artist saying here Iceberg, and we have the album Unorthodox, and you can see Iceberg here in its full attire. You have the parental advisory sign as to warn parents, just in case they don't want their people listening to this kind of music. And here we have the back panel. This will be the back cover. You can clearly see your artist here. We have the legitimate stuff with the Atlantic Records. We have his website, the barcode, and here you have the track listing. And as you can see, it's the same font as with the front cover. We like that because it's sharp and edgy, and it looks, it stands out, stands in black. And then right here we have a close-up of his shoes. As you can see, they're Adidas, and we have the jeans as well. We thought this would be appropriate because we need to show off the swagger of our artist and show what he's about. And after audience feedback, we decided to change a few things, as you can see. This is the final thing. We found out that we had the layout the wrong way around, so instead we have the front cover on the right here instead of on the left. And we moved the parental advisory sign from left to right. And we introduced the spiders. We forgot to include that in the initial run, so you can now see Iceberg, Unorthodox, Atlantic Records, and the code. With the back panel, we decided that we needed to introduce the Dolby Digital sign because it's a copyright thing. We also have the copyright sign here in the bottom corner, which we missed out on the initial one, and we did Atlantic Records logo. The panel on the left, however, stayed the same because it was flawless. And these were our inside panels. The initial feedback for this photo was that you could see the people in the background, so the shot was nice, but there was people in the background. So we decided to change the contrast of the colours, so it's now dark in the background, so you cannot see the background of the people. This shot, we decided to we added light, we brightened it up so that you could see more of the artist, because in the initial shot it was quite dark. And this one we went with the high angle because we wanted to see more of a different view of our artist here. And that's what
This is our final draft of our magazine advert. This was our first draft, our initial one we did, and we updated this one by making the font look a bit more professional. As you can see, we've done we used both of the same fonts with the same colour to make it look more professional. We also moved the title of the album lower down to clearly separate it from the artist's name. We also assured that the December the 12th was on one line to make it more professional and look more clear. We also removed unnecessary words from this sentence to make the poster look more bold, clear and simple. We used the website of 1001freefronts.com to specifically find a good professional font rather than the default ones that we were given. This was then a newer version of our album advert based on the feedback we received, and the feedback was that the icons were a bit too big and we needed them a bit more smaller, more in the corner as well, and this is what we did to them. And we also changed the colour to make this green as well. Again, this is our final one, and because our artist is called Iceberg, we made it look a bit icy with the colour spectrum. He wears a lot of blue, keeping it icy, and we changed the green font to white with an outline so that it's still readable, but it also looks professional. We also changed the Twitter logo to a more modern looking one rather than the ugly square one that we had in the previous shot. Also, rather than writing the whole Facebook URL, we just did the custom part of it, which we did the / and then Iceberg as a name. And we also did that same with the Twitter. We didn't write twitter.com, we just wrote @Iceberg. As you can see. And our old one, the Twitter was with a blue background. Now we just did the T with the background as transparent. That's our final magazine advert.